Dang, bro, it's getting really fucking expensive to be a Ninja Turtle fan right about now. I woke up this morning to a bunch of new pictures of the IDW Ninja Turtles, and I think they look honestly really dope. I'm really excited to pick these ones out. The only thing that kind of sucks is I've seen that they are a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so I don't know what's going on with that. I hope they can release some version where it comes to retail. Like maybe the exclusives will have more like accessories or whatever it may be. Because I've also seen in the past pictures being released of a Leo and Raph with a motorcycle, so I don't know what's going on with that because they also have an alternate head where they're wearing a helmet, so I don't know which ones are gonna be like retail or Comic-Con kind of vibe. But there's a really dope shot of Leo jumping in the air here. I really like the way that all like their skin looks like it's textured very well. All the wraps look pretty cool as well. There's a shot with all their shells and it's very detailed looking. Here it is. It just has such a cool sculpt to the shell. I don't know, enjoy it. I've seen some comments already of people saying that they don't enjoy how they turned out compared to like the prototype pictures, but I think they more or less look the same in my eyes. Yeah. And here's a better shot at some of the accessories that Leo's going to be getting. Got a couple alternate hands there. Looks like he has like some blade effect with a couple knives and a couple different bandanas, so that's pretty dope looking. Next up here is a shot of Raphael in the box and out of the box, and I haven't read too much of the IDW Ninja Turtle stuff, but I really enjoy these designs. They look like a good mix of like the 2012, I'd say more of the 2012 like basic figure design over the actual cartoon. There's elements like the height and like build to the turtles, but they look, I don't know, they're a very unique kind of vibe to these ones, and I just think they look super dope and they hit in all the perfect spots for me, and I'd like to pick up these versions, these nuts. I'd say like the only like real complaints I have with these figures so far is I wish they had like the little pupil in the eyes, and I can't really get too much of a feel because obviously they're just pictures, but I hope the plastic on these aren't gummy. I haven't picked up any turtles from this brand yet. There is a couple Krang figures and like the Krang android I'd like to pick up from them, but other than that, there's not many turtle figures I wanted to pick up from them. These are a totally different version, so I would like to grab these ones, so I don't really have a feel of this brand yet. And again, I hope I'm actually just able to get a chance to pick them up. I don't know what's gonna happen with the exclusive stuff, or if there's gonna be like mainstream kind of turtles you can pick up in stores. And to my knowledge, there hasn't been any IDW figures that have actually been like licensed and released. I've seen a lot of customs, and these have been a set of turtles I've always wanted to get my hands on, so I just really hope that I'm able to pick them up. We have Donnie's alternate head on here with a couple more accessories like the goggles, and I'm pretty sure that's the anti-gravity gun or gauntlet, and I think they look super dope. Next up here we got Michelangelo, and I really enjoyed the color of green they picked on him with the orange. It just works very well when it pops. There's a closer up shot here, and it looks like there's actually like weathering and kind of like watered down paint on like some of like the cracks and stuff like of the sculpt, and I think they turned out very well. Here's another head sculpt here with the one eye closed and smile. which is a cool head sculpt and kind of unique. You don't really see that head sculpt in other Michelangelo figures. And here is a shot of his nunchucks in the holsters and another bladed weapon there. I don't think it's going to have chains or like wiring or anything, but I think the plastic is pliable enough so it can go into the back like that without wrecking it. And now moving over to some of the NECA stuff, we have the Wanderer turtle figure. I'm assuming this comes from like the side stories in like The Last Ronin. That's kind of the only thing I would assume it would be. I don't think I want to pick up that run. I just wanted like the main story. I don't know if I'll dig too deep into like the side stories, but it still looks kind of cool. I wouldn't mind picking it up, bruh. And on the back of the box here, it actually has a shot of Savanti Romero there at the bottom, so I'm very interested to see what he's going to turn out looking like. And there is a couple more of those newer blue foot soldiers there as well. Here's a better shot of what he's going to be looking like. And I guess I am assuming this is from The Last Ronin. He's got Leo's swords, nunchucks, Donnie's bow there, and another bladed weapon I don't know the name of. Some alternate hands, but it looks pretty dope. If I come across it, I'll pick it up. I don't want to pay too much for it though. And they also revealed one of those like patrol foot ninja bot things from The Last Ronin. I probably am going to only pick up one of these if I'm able to, just so I can use them in the stop motion series that I'm working on, and then I'll edit and figure out ways to add more with like editing and post. But I do think he looks cool, but he's not like one I'm really excited for. He's definitely one I want more for like collection and stories over like a figure that I kind of want to pick up, if that makes any sense. Obsession, I don't know, hoarding. And last up here, these clone Shredder have been revealed. I don't know if it's going to be a 3-pack, I'm assuming it is. With all these different colors, I don't recall why they look like this. It's probably like some cover art kind of deal, or some shot in one of the panels that I just can't recall right now. I do prefer how these look when it comes to like the black shading over like those blue foot soldiers that were just recently released. I don't think I'm going to be picking these up though, but like they do look cool if it's something you want. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the new turtle figures that come out. And now that I've finished up filming, it's probably going to get released a bunch of new figures that could have been added to this video. But that's just how it be, I guess. So let me know which ones you'd like to pick up if you think they look cool. And these nuts.